you hurt?
I'm fine.
Rest in peace, Estinian.
They sent in the dragoons. Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look.
No, what?
We issued these sashes but yesterday.
Ooh.
If they were already among us.
Oh.
If there were others.
Imposters?
You're in danger.
Uh-oh.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
Oh, we can get to ride the chocobo? We can get to ride Ambrosia? Nice.
What is that?
Oh. This seems oddly familiar. Yeah, you can really see the 14 influence. Meanwhile,
Oh, all right. Thank goodness.
if anything happened to Torgal, I would have been really pissed off. I would have just uninstalled the game immediately.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Roslith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Oh, not the chocobo! No!
Father?
Oh,
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
not the owl, no! Oh my god, these are monsters, dude.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run! No!
Wow. Holy crap. Holy crap.
You must do your duty too. You have to keep father safe.
I have to. I had to.
So yeah, you can use your Phoenix power to make him rise again, right? Right?
Clive,
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck.
Oh wow, they swore. Holy crap. So the F word in the Final Fantasy game.
Phoenix.
Now that's probably the biggest shock I've seen so far. Dropping the F-bomb that casually at a Final Fantasy game. Didn't think I'd see the day.
The Phoenix. Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua!
No,
Stop this!
he doesn't have control over it yet, does he?
He's lost control.
Yeah.
I have to do something. I have to save him. No, my lord. Fall back. Clive!
Oh, Ambrosia, no. Dude, we're just losing everybody. Ambrosia's fine, right? She has to be.
Thank you, God. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain?
Oh. Someone's in pain.
Come on! You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him.
My lord?
Oh.
What in the name of...
Oh. Is this where he gets it? Oh. Ifrit. Well, Ifrit. I'm not gonna call it by its false name.
Second icon of fire. But that's impossible.
Oh. I see. See, I thought it was like one icon per nation, but I guess it's one icon per element. Except for now. Ah. Okay, gotta beat the shit out of my younger brother. Let's go.
Who are you? Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
God damn. There we go. Oh, see, now we are seeing it from the all other perspective. I thought so.
Stay away from me. Stay away or I'll kill you.
I thought that's what would happen. Embodying the Phoenix. When you're playing as the Phoenix, fire, aim, evade. Oh, so now we gotta aim, okay. Opponents directly in your sights, targeting vertical will span. That is the time to fire, okay. Okay, I see. So they, so it was easier earlier, but now they made it. Now they added a little bit more. I like that. Also, I was wrong. It's not from the other side. Ah, damn, we got hit.
I'll kill you. Icon?
There we go. Precise.
No, this cannot be.
Interesting hearing it with Joshua's voice.
There is only one icon of fire.
Hmm.
Is this the repository?
Oh, we're here. Okay.
He's destroying everything.
This is interesting. This is an interesting turn. Because I thought we'd mostly be Ifrit. I'm gonna call him Ifrit now. God damn it! I've ruined it. I've ruined him for myself.
Bring the castle down and everyone with it.
Oh, there he is.
I have to stop him.
Alright, cool, sick.
Save them.
Alright. Button mash. Button mash. Or can I hold it? Oh, I can hold it. Okay, never mind. I don't need a button mash. Although I think it attacks faster if you do. Maybe I'm wrong. I think it does actually. I'm gonna button mash. Yeah. It's gonna be hard to talk during these bits. The music is just too good. It's too good. It's like, how can you talk during this, to be honest?
I made a promise to my brother. And I mean to keep it. I will do my duty.
As your Joshua, you go. Oh. God damn, dude. Yeah. And maybe I'm saying this a little too soon, but I did hear like complaints that people were like, oh, it's too much like cinematicness. You don't really do anything but like hit buttons. I don't care. I'll be honest, I don't really care. This is really cool. Like cinematic, and I like that in games. I like cinematicness. Damnation in. Damnation in what? In 5. Oh shit. Ooh.
My flames may flicker, but they never die.
Of course. See, like, that was a great way to showcase that. That was really good. Like, actually. Yeah, cinematic. I love cinematic shit in video games. Like, I don't like, that's kind of why I like Heavy Rain, to be honest. The fact that it's like, oh, a movie that you just kind of like hit buttons in. To me, that's cinematic as hell, and I like that kind of gameplay. So to have like stuff like this where you just hit buttons at certain points, I like that. It's cool. You feel cool. My inner kaiju fan, my inner kaiju movie fan is like really into this, by the way. Gives me a great Godzilla vibe. Are you gonna stop beating up Joshua? Holy crap, dude. Ugh. Oh my god.
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him!
Man, this is brutal.
Please! Please! Stop it!
Like, wow. Like, it was like, that was almost oh wow, like this is almost uncomfortable levels of like brutality. Wow, okay, just Wow, dude. That's crazy. That's really crazy. I now get why people are also saying that this doesn't really feel like a Final Fantasy game. This is the kind of stuff you would not see in a Final Fantasy game, like, at all. Like, from the language to, like, the brutality of it all.
Quite a mess
You would not
that
see that.
monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see. Your Grace, over here.
The unwanted son lives. Man.
The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Wow, dude. Man, she's cold. She's cold as hell.
Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
My God. It took about 3 hours to get to the title. Man, that was good, though. That was a good 3 hours. I mean, not quite, but almost. He's got the mark now. Dude. 13 years later. Man. I don't even know what to really say, dudes. That's so much has been going on.
Sorry. What's our situation?
Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's.
I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting. After you do, that is.
I don't know. I feel like I'm still recovering from everything that happened.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying.
Hey,
Now,
Bass,
if
welcome
you don't
back.
mind, we have an army to chase.
So, I better fill you in because a lot happened. To give you the quick rundown. Playing as Clive. Oh, you're back for like 20 minutes. Okay, fair. Okay, well then you basically know everything that happened. Man. Back for like 20 minutes, but needed some time to unwind. Perfectly fair. I guess I'll give you a rundown at least of the opening bit. So, playing as Clive, the unwanted son of the ruling duchess, I guess, at the time. Loved by his father, hated by his presumed mother. Stepmother? I think mother. And then a lot of shit happened, and now a lot of people are dead. From the past. Like, man. So I assume you've been back for like 20 minutes. Do you mean you've been watching like the stream for 20 minutes or like... Just making sure. Thank you very much for the hydrate and the posture check, by the way. I do feel like I need that. I'm back from grocery shopping. Okay. Yeah, then I will give you the rundown then. So we're playing as Clive, the unwanted son from his mother. To a kingdom. His younger brother Joshua was the heir and had the Phoenix dominant within him. Through various reasons, a war was about to befall the kingdom. We're going to this place so little Joshua could commune with the ancestors as the holder of the Phoenix dominant. Shit went down, betrayal was had by an allied kingdom. Joshua ended up transforming into the Phoenix after seeing his dad beheaded. And then Clive, I guess, got hold of another dominant. They both lost control of their icons. And Clive ended up actually very brutally beating the shit out of his little brother, presumably to death. So, yeah, no, that was pretty heavy. that was pretty heavy and pretty crazy. Pretty crazy for Final Fantasy. I'm getting a phone call. Sorry, I'm getting a phone call. I'll be 1 sec. All right, sorry about that. I am a popular man today, apparently. Fast says, yeah, that is quite the tone shit. It is. Well, tone shift. Well, tone shit and tone shift. I mean, all work. Yeah, no, it's really crazy. And I'm presuming, I'm going to take a little guess here that because because of the fact we killed the Phoenix and we have a cursed second icon, which shouldn't be possible. I'm presuming, well, and I guess our kingdom's probably been taken over. So I guess we're probably like in a weird way exiled. I don't know. It's pretty crazy, dude. The iconic abilities Scarlet, Cyclone, and Heat Wave for the Phoenix are now available for acquisition and upgrade on the abilities tab in the main menu. Do not forget that once acquired, new abilities must be equipped.
How do they expect us to...
Yeah, let's have a look and just see what's been going on. Holy crap, dude. The Nysa Defile. A deep, arid valley located in the eastern part of the Dalmakian Republic. During the Battle of the Twin Realms in 865, it was the site of repeated skirmishes as the Iron Kingdom attempted to make incursions into Dalmakian territory. Yeah, branded soldier. Okay, so we can learn about the brandeds. Bearers forced to fight for the nation that enslaved them, able to cast powerful magics yet entirely disposable. They're often placed on the front lines in battle or assigned to highly dangerous scouting or assassination missions. The Bastards. A unit of Imperial Army assassins tasked with taking the head of the Iron Kingdom's dominant. Warden of Ice and Vestal for the icon Shiva. All of its members, including the leader Tiamat, are bearers. Branded men pressed into servitude for their ability to wield magic. I have Titan here. The Warden of Earth, of whom Hugo Kupka is the current dominant. He takes the form of a stone-skinned giant whose granite fists shake the earth with every mighty pummel. Titan's dominant awakens among the people of the Dalmakian deserts. The recipients of his strength being granted great power and status by the Republic in return for a commitment to protect the realm in times of war. The Warden of Ice, whose appearance on the battlefield makes her enemies' blood run cold. The Iron Blood sent Shiva against the Republican forces in the Nysa Defile, where she dueled against Titan, the icon of Earth. Then Wyvern. A slave soldier for the Holy Empire of San Barik, now in his 13th year of servitude. Though drafted as a frontline infantryman, the magical might granted him by the blessing of the Phoenix quickly saw him promoted to an elite squadron of assassins, where he was assigned the moniker by which he is now known. Their latest mission, to descend into the Nysa Defile, where bloody battle rages between the Iron Kingdom and the Republic of Dalmakia, and take the head of Shiva's dominant. Boy, oh boy.
Kill something that can do this.
All right, so let's go ahead and just see. So we have the Rising Flames and the Scarlet Cyclone. Ring of Fire burns all enemies in range. Phoenix Shift. Ability points can be spent on abilities in this type to acquire new abilities as well as upgrade existing ones. If you're unsatisfied with Clive's current build, reset all abilities and try again. There's no penalty. I like that. I like that there's no penalty. I like it when games do that. Because, you know, you have like so many games where like you want to put a point into something, but you're not too sure if you'll like it. So you're hesitant, and then you put it in, you regret it, and it's like, well, I got to deal with it now. Yeah, so I like when they're just like, yeah, just for free or for like a very small cost. Yeah, just reset your abilities. Why not? Details of each, and plus then you can play around with it a little bit too, right? Details of each ability and feat can be viewed by selecting its icon. Indicates an ability's capacity for dealing damage, and indicates oh, so you can have some abilities that focus on will and some that always focus on damage more. Okay, that's good. It's always a pain where you can't respec freely. It is, right? So what do we have then? So that's charged magic. Lunge. So I can just get these for cheap, which is probably good. What's this one? Play attention. So taunt. Which one is that? Is that the middle button? Recover immediately after being knocked down. Okay, that seems good. That one I might actually like get for sure. Kick off an enemy, increasing jump height and duration. Oh, that seems good too. These all seem pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna get... I won't get taunt, but I will get swift recovery. Probably charged magic. We'll get stomp as well because that just seems fun. Honestly, I might as well get all of these. I might. I don't really see a need to have the lunge, but it might be handy. This one might be handy as well. This one would be handy. I don't really know if I care about taunt. I mean, I may as well learn taunt at this point. Some magic burst. I should probably get that up a little bit. Okay, so well, okay. Okay. Oh, and I have these two. Oh, these are the Phoenix abilities. Oh, sure, I could have gotten one of these. Heat wave. Summon projectile, dispelling wall of liquid flame before launching several deadly shock waves. Okay, that's cool. Oh my god, you need so many. Flames of Rebirth. Summon a massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught within the flames while also partially... Okay, this one seems good. I can see why it costs a lot of money. Or a lot of points. Yeah, we'll grab Heat Wave. Because why not? There you go. Now we have basically everything. Yeah, so I could... So Heat Wave... So... Technically, Scarlet Cyclone I think is a bit better. I'll probably unlock more slots, probably. Have infantry stuff. I don't have anything new there. Okay, so see, cool shit, right? Cool shit. And we're now level 10, which is neat. So we time skipped, so it makes sense. Yeah, I like the UI too. The UI is really nice. An arid labyrinth of high-walled ravines, the Republican army utilizes this terrain to funnel invaders into narrow choke points where they can be easily slaughtered by a handful of defenders. Okay. Oh, you can tilt and rotate as well. Neat.
Yes, they don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
Yeah, so interesting. So that was like a long build-up in the story, but I appreciate it. It was really good. So I'm thinking I'd probably go for a little bit, well, a while longer. Maybe like another 40-ish minutes, maybe.
It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
See if we can get past this bit, and then maybe that's where I'll call it.
By the flames.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind playing for longer. I just should do some other stuff today, too. Well, for longer than what I'm already intending on going for. It's really good, though. I'm really, really liking this. Okay, I guess I gotta drop down here. I mean, it would make sense, yeah. Is there anything up here? No. It does look great. No, it honestly is pretty solid. But you know, you can understand like why some people are saying it doesn't really feel like a Final Fantasy game, because it's kind of true. It kind of doesn't feel like a Final Fantasy game. It feels like something different, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I think Final Fantasy really kind of needed a shot to the arm, you know, a good old kick in the teeth.
Did you hear that?
Down there.
Not counting the remake for 7, I mean. The remake for 7 was really good.
Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait.
Is that Jill?
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The dominant. Are you certain?
Oh no.
The
Oh, they got
Crystalline Orthodox is a
they got
backwards
Shiva?
faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming, and I see many.
We end this quickly.
And see, like in the music, you can very subtly like hear, you can hear the Final Fantasy theme too in some of these. Oh, not the children, dude. Leave them alone. Ugh. Ah, so that's how they force her to do it. That's a nice looking sword. Is this Jill? It looks like it is.
Let this be the end.
But it's hard to tell.
Avis, care to kill some Ironblood? Gladly. Wait, you focus on the target.
Understood.
It's over.
Rest in peace, Ironblood Commander. Oh, damn it. Wait. That'll do. Okay, I'm blowing it a little bit. There we go. There you go. We're looking cool. We're looking cool. Okay, we almost have her staggered. Oh, I parried that, I guess. That's pretty sick. Okay, we did a lot more damage than what we have been.
Orders, Sergeant. Stop talking and
Ow.
move.
Ow. High potion, please.
Fucking icons. Icon? She's not even fully primed.
Oh my god. That hurt.
Too slow.
All right, come on now. Oh, I went to dodge that. Come on, game. You know I did.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Okay, we're good. We're good. I should probably actually be lock onto her, shouldn't I? Oh my god. Not today, Shiva. Okay, never mind. Maybe a little bit today. That's actually kind of difficult. Okay. There you go. Ability finish. That's what I like to see. No prepper spoils though. Oh no, we got some stuff. What's this? Frozen tear? A material. And as she fought, she shed tears of ice which shattered on the blood-stained earth below. Oh, okay. So that's literally for this year. Steel silk. Her case in which Hyperbole has played no role in the item's nomenclature. Steel silk is every bit of as strong as steel, yet soft as silk. Being a popular choice for tailors, tasked with crafting durable armor that does not hinder movement. Huh. That's interesting. Get down, Shiva.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
It is her. I knew it.
No, that's
So she became a dominant.
not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
That's a cool sword. Oh.
Fuck. We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohida Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
Wyvern's like, nah, I'm good.
I'm sorry, Jill.
I feel really bad about that fight. I really didn't do that fight well at all. I didn't look as cool as I wanted to. But I looked cool enough, I think.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her. Know her?
Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
That's enough.
Dude, you can like juggle people in the air too. Oh. Dude, owned. Now that fight looked good.
I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
Now it's time to fight my comrade.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Spiderweb could be steel silk if it was the same diameter as silk. That's true. I guess Spiderweb is very strong.
My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
Ooh.
And you think I don't? The Empire
Time to fight
will have our
Tiamat.
heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I mean, I'm kind of kicking your ass, dude.
I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
I'll get staggered, bitch. Ah, that's so much damage done to him.
Wyvern? Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, son. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
Wyvern!
Oh, he's powering up. Oh man, I thought I could parry.
I'll take your head.
Better already.
There you go. Look a little bit cooler.
For nothing.
Alright, do a bit of that.
And I will not fall by your hand.
Now, I really try to set up for those hits, but then I don't. Or those dodges, I mean.
Traitor scum!
Damn. There you go. Ability finish. Get wrecked, Tiamat. There you go. I think we got some bonus stuff. Got to level up. Okay with that. Why right? To the most nondescript lump of rough-hewn stone, or to most, this nondescript lump of rough-hewn stone is but a nuisance upon which to stub one's toe. To the blacksmith, however, it is much more, for the metal contained within may be fashioned into inexpensive yet durable gear, favored by warriors across the realm of meteorite. Just as drops of molten iron fall from a smith's oven to the floor to cool, so do they fall from the celestial foundry, where the gods forge their divine instruments of war. Or so it is believed. We call these otherworldly outcasts meteorites. Well, look at that. We already destroyed Tiamat. Not bad. Not bad. And now we got more to slay. Maybe not. Or is it time to bring out a Frit? Oh. You're a moo? All right. So why is the dominant of Ramu helping us? Oh, Torgal. Hey, bud. You have 2 swords. That automatically makes you really cool.
This way.
Oh, it's Sid, of course. That's why he's so cool.
Well, come on then.
You gonna mention your dog?
Fuck. Fuck.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough.
Huh.
You always were fucking snakes, Sid.
Man, they swear so much. I won't really
Gather
care.
the men.
Obviously, I swear
We have
too,
work
but
to do.
it's just so weird hearing it in a Final Fantasy game. Like, it's so weird to me. You know, like, not in a bad way, but like it's different. The swearing does fit, right? Like, it's not bad, you know? Like, sometimes, you know, you can overdo it.
Is it really you?
But, like, in this case, yeah, no, it fits. Like, they say it at the appropriate times. And most of the time swearing doesn't work in games. That is true. Yeah, they overuse it sometimes. Not in the game, not in this game yet so far. At least.
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Torgal.
Hey?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield.
Ooh.
Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Yeah, don't you go touching the lady.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, I don't have our
is this
heads.
Wedge? Is this Wedge or Biggs? It's one of them. Has to be.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Yeah, this game is interesting. It's really interesting. Like, I really like it. Like, I'm not saying that because, like, yeah, I think there's a negative to it or anything like that. I don't think that at all. I just find it really interesting for how it feels. Because people are right. It does not feel like a Final Fantasy game. It's not a negative, but it feels different. In terms of how the characters talk, how the setting even is, and how the gameplay feels. Not to mention all the blood and like how violent it's actually been. Like, it's been actually like really crazy. So, like I said, it's not a negative by any means. I would consider it a positive. I'm just trying to think about how I could really, like what I could really kind of say about it in that regard, because like, it just feels really different. And I know some people aren't gonna like that either. I will just say that. I do know some people aren't gonna like the fact that, oh, there's swearing in it, or, oh, well, there's, you know, a lot of blood. Oh, that looks like a handprint. Maybe that'll be a thing later, who knows. And all the like violence, right? Like, I can see some people not really liking that and preferring more of a typical Final Fantasy game, but this feels... So, to put it in one way, right? Now, we've said before, Megan and I have talked about this numerous times when we've seen the gameplay trailers, that we like Final Fantasy 14 a lot, right? And I have a lot of mad respect for Yoshi P, right? I have a ton of respect for Yoshi P. He's done the impossible. When he and his team, of course, it wasn't just him, but like he helmed everything with Final Fantasy 14 and turned it from a game that was absolute garbage to probably one of the best MMOs of all time. So I have mad respect for the guy, and he does a really good job. He does a lot of good work. And I know he's not the director of this game, he's the producer, but you can see his influence a lot. This feels a lot like Endwalker and Shadowbringers. The two expansions for 14, it feels a lot like those two. That is actually really insane, to be honest. It gives me those feels. Because, like, I'm not going to lie, and I'm not going to spoil anything for anybody that wants to play the game. Or for anybody that wants to wait for my inevitable playthrough of the game. Right around when, like, Shadowbringers happens, the game suddenly takes a turn. And it's a lot more like, whoa, holy crap. This is, it's like, that's kind of the same feeling I got when, like, during the Phoenix beatdown. I got the same feeling of, whoa, holy crap. Like, it's different, you know? But it's nice. It's really, really nice. The withered remnants of a once verdant valley long consumed by the blight. One would have to be either extremely foolish or extremely desperate, or an extremely desperate fool, to make this wasteland their home. Oh, gee, look where we're going. Look where our home's gonna be. I mean, if you don't want to be found, right, you go live in the Deadlands. Yeah, we're certainly desperate. That is true.
But we're in the middle of
the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. Blind suck this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Like, that's exactly it. It's literally the last place anyone would look for anybody. It's a good place to hide out. Dangerous, but safe. Well, safe from people, I guess. That might want to try to find you. I hope we're no fool, though. Hopefully not. I might be. Clive isn't. But then again, I'm controlling Clive, so maybe Clive is a fool. The hideaway. The Moogle! We found him. So,
place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous.
what the hell is nose?
We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
No, it's Goots.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around.
Is that Robon's voice? From 14? It might be. I'm trying to think. That voice sounds familiar too. But I'm trying to remember who it fits. Hideaway. Let's see. Bass says, to be fair, given the marketing, this was something that should have been expected. More story focused than mature. I'm not sure if every Final Fantasy fan gets every game. It seems to execute its, vision very well. I agree. Now, I'm sure there are some Final Fantasy fans that do try to get every game. And like I said, with the marketing, it's definitely more mature. I just remember reading that fans are kind of split. Because you have some people that like the new direction and some people that don't. Like I've said earlier, personally, I feel like it's a good thing. Because I do, apart from like the remake of Final Fantasy VII, I do, well then again, I haven't played them. See, it's kind of the problem, is I can't really give like my actual opinion on it, really, because I haven't really played any Final Fantasy games besides 10, 7, and a bit of 8, right? So it's a bit hard for me to say like, oh yeah, the newer Final Fantasy are getting a bit stale, because I haven't played them, so it's kind of unfair for me to say that. But from what I've heard, I'll phrase it like that. From what I've heard, some of the newer Final Fantasy games are starting to get a little bit stale and a little bit not as fun. Mostly going from 15, right? Mostly going from what I've heard about 15. And I believe even 13 had a lot of that. Where people were just kind of either not feeling it or were really loving it, right? But I feel like with 15, there's more people saying it's not really that great. So I think going in a bit of a different direction is good. I think that's smart, personally. And I think trying something more mature is the way to go. Because I mean, like it's a different direction, like that is for sure. And I don't know, I think that's what the game needs. Yeah, I think that's what the game series needed. And I think it going mature is kind of the way to do that, right? Going in a more mature route, because this is very mature for a Final Fantasy game. I can't think of a single Final Fantasy game where they've said the word fuck, especially like multiple times, right? and one where they've shown like this much like actual blood. So, you know, it's good. It's good. And and you guys know me. I'm not the kind of person that's like, oh my God, blood. Yeah, blood. Oh yeah, blood, death, and gore, matureness. Whoa. But I'm not that kind of person. So I'm not like, oh, there's blood, therefore it makes it better. But I am the kind of person that sees a formula go probably stale to a lot of people. Maybe the devs that have been working on the Final Fantasy games, maybe they've even gotten a little bit lazy and complacent. So it's like, you know, to reinvigorate it, yeah, you bring out some new stuff, right? It's like, okay, we're making a mature Final Fantasy now. And then boom, here you go. I remember hearing how 13 was a major low point for a lot of people. Yeah, I remember hearing that people weren't really too keen on 13. That may have changed over the years. Maybe there are some people that look back at it a bit more fondly. But that's basically what I heard too, is that 13 was very, very not that great at the time for a lot of people. Let's see. Bass says, I heard Dragon Quest wants to go mature as well. I don't know how that would work though. I mean, if it does, like, power to them, right? Like, I say do it. I really think 16 is making it work. Like, I'd be curious to hear, like, what other people have to say. I haven't looked up anything. I've only just heard little bits here and there. But, you know, it's so far, I'm really digging it. I like this change. And I think I like it because it's different. Yeah. If every Final Fantasy game were like this, I'd just be like, oh, wow, yeah, okay, just same old, same old. But because it's Final Fantasy and because it's doing this, I think I'm more interested. Weirdly enough, because I want to see what else they're willing to do. Like, what else are they willing to? What else are they willing to try to do? And what else will they decide to change, right? Oh, I'd love for them to try. Yeah, hopefully they do. Maybe this game will even spur them to give that a shot. So I can't go to the infirmary. That's where I need to go. So we'll have a look around. Oh, the fat chocobo. That's an ale hall. I thought there was an actual fat chocobo there. Yeah, so we'll have a... Should I stop here? Now we'll have a bit of a rummage around. We'll have a look-see. What's around this area. And then we'll drop a save.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Oh no.
When he's not out chasing rumors, sits up there in that hole of his, reading and skin.
Oh, it's a bard. The Spoony Bard! It is he! He makes an appearance after all these years.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end. Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
So for those that don't get the reference, this is a very old Final Fantasy reference. I don't know which one it's in. I want to say it's in like Final Fantasy 2 or 4 or something. I know it's in like a very early Final Fantasy where like you come across this character. I don't know the context because I haven't played the game, but there's like a mistranslation. And I believe, I don't know what it's meant to translate to, but I know I'm pretty sure it's a mistranslation where a character will say, "You spoony bard." So they brought, wow, that's a really old reference. Oh, is that really the first time they brought it back? It might be, actually. That's impressive. So I'm glad they're going with the meme. I like that. Mad respect. See, mad respect to this game already, right?
I think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back.
I'm no man's tool.
Guys branded? I wonder how many of these guys are branded.
Most concerning.
Wizened man. Okay, so we don't want to go where the game wants us to go. So we'll go to the wine ads, and then from there we'll just travel along until we're done searching out the zones.
Still hungry, are you?
Or the white? Yeah, the white ads. I don't know what an ads is, but oh, maybe a blacksmith. Wants nothing to do with me yet, huh? That's fair. I'm kind of new here.
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
So just for anyone curious, I'm not saying this to be, you know, would the word be prude? But for anyone wondering, that's how you used to spell jailer back in the old day. That's a very old way of spelling jailer. Well, it's more Shakespearean, but probably not intended. Perhaps. Like I said, I don't know the context of Spoony Bard, to be honest. I just know it's a meme. When I play through the games, I don't know the context, which will be really good. Because I would like to know. The faucet, so that's where they get their water. Scottish? I might be Scottish.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
It'll hold. For now.
I suppose I'll be needing
Hey, chicken. So this way, go to the bunks. So you have the reservoir here. Oh, look at that, dude. That's some thalassophobia shit down there.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Yeah, growing the apples. Oh, the Moogle! The Moogle's eating an apple. Or he's considering it. He's contemplating it. Better get a ladder in case. Oh, boy. Yeah, so we can go this way.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that.
Oh, you can take the brand
You may
off?
have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
He has a brand too. Maybe there, I guess there is like a magic seal.
Would you rather you went without?
Leave me be.
Not until you've had your medicine.
Okay, so we can't go there. Okay, so we'll go upstairs and we'll take a little peeky. And then, yeah, I guess that's probably where we'll call it. See, I did want to end it when we made it to the hub. Because I figure it's probably a good spot after all the story that we got hit with. So I don't want to go too close. I might have to go in, to be fair. Yeah, I probably need to go in. So in that case, we'll just go down here and just have a little peek, see what's along here, if anything.
I've spent the whole morning on this.
And yeah, all right. Well, there we go. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, the game started really strong. Really, really strong.
Still hungry, are you? Might have something round here.
So how do we save? Does it just save automatically, or like how's that do? How's that work? You want to go to system? Yeah, save. Create saved data file. There we go. Yeah. Really interesting. Really interesting. Really, really good. Yeah, no, this game started off strong, and I feel like it'll only get stronger and stronger as time goes on. Because yeah, really good. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. We'll do some more tomorrow, presumably, unless something happens and I can't do it. But I doubt that'll be the case. Hopefully, with less interruptions. Let's see. Beth says for sure. I heard it's long, but I'm sure it's not over long. I mean, to be fair, I kind of expect it to be a long game. Or do you mean like the opening bit? The opening bit was pretty long. Not bad though. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot actually. But as for like the whole game, yeah, I'm expecting a long haul here. I mean the whole game, okay. Yeah, I'm expecting the long haul. But I'll probably mix it in with other stuff because I still want to finish Phantasmagoria. which I was talking with Megan about doing. So I wanna do that and actually finish Phantasmagoria finally after like almost the whole year. And probably do a couple other little things here and there maybe while we play. But I don't know, I'm pretty into it. So I might actually just say like, hey, we're a Final Fantasy stream channel now. That's just what we do. We do Final Fantasy 16 and only Final Fantasy 16 for the next few months. Nah, I doubt it. I doubt it'll be that long. But it's going to be good. And you know me, I'm going to do all the side quests. I'm going to try to get everything. So you know me, it's going to take me extra long. Plus I sit here and I gab with the chat. Right? So it's going to take me a bit longer than most. But I think it's going to be fun. I think hopefully you guys have a good time with it. Oh, you're fine with that? Hell yeah, Bass. See, that's why you're cool. Well, you're cool for a lot of reasons, but that's one of the reasons you're cool. All right, well, I guess that's it for today then. I'm gonna go start work on some food and maybe go outside and do some stuff for a bit. I'm not really too sure. Depends on if it rained while I was doing this. All right then. So, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I certainly did. But for now, it's time to cue the outro. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Final Fantasy 16. For now, though, Greg out, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.